when I talk about Bird and KD, I'm looking at it purely from a basketball standpoint. Bird is not a better ball handler than KD. I don't think they're neck and
That's a
neck
fact.
defensively. I think Kevin Durant is a better shooter. I think Kevin Durant is a better finisher. So if you're gonna bring up intangibles, that's fair. I'm not gonna argue that. And I think as far as leadership qualities, that's fair as well. But I'm looking at strictly basketball now. I'm not talking about what he did in the locker room or off the court or anything like that.
That
It's
Well,
counts.
strict. You
then yeah,
said it
that counts.
counts.
And a lot of
That's part
players
of the
today are better than
game.
Larry Bird. If you just
Yeah.
bringing up skill set, that's fine. But we can't do that. We can't do that, bro. If you're gonna compare players from different eras, the game has evolved. Yes, these guys are better
Listen,
dribblers. Yes, these guys are better shooters. Yes, these guys are better at this and that, jump higher, blah blah blah, whatever. That's fine. But you got to
listen,
give these
man.
players credit for what they did in their day and how boss they was in their day.
See
That's
what
it.
people
We can
what
name
people
all kind
get
of players
messed
that's
up,
more
man.
athletic than Larry, can shoot better than Larry, can do this better than Larry. That's fine. We could do that all day. But that's not the,
Hmm.
I don't think that's the measuring
It's
stick,
about
bro.
who the best player for a team game to be implemented on the team for them to win, not who the best
You
individual
can't, you
talent.
can't, you can't,
That's
you
not
can't
gonna
tell.
work every
You
time
can't tell me if you put Kevin Durant on those '80s Celtics team, they still don't win 3 rings. You
because
can't tell me that.
Man,
I agree
KD
with that,
wasn't even
Toussaint, but they
around
don't they
then
don't they
though.
don't do it in the same
But
manner though.
no,
I don't
no,
think
no, stop. That's a cop out. That's a cop out. That's a cop
What you
out.
mean? What you
KD
mean?
wasn't around. I
Without
just
a
said.
Larry
I
Bird,
just.
it's no KD though. If you don't see Larry
Are you
Bird and all
crazy?
these
Are you
tall
crazy?
players
Are
shooting
you
from
Are you
crazy?
three,
crazy? Are you crazy?
man. So you don't think KD ever
No,
studied Larry
no.
Bird
I'm
as a
not
tall
saying that.
shooter?
I'm not saying that. But to say
You have
Kevin
to
Durant
see
is
something for it to happen first. Kevin
okay.
Durant wouldn't
Okay, you want
beat
to see you?
Kevin
Okay,
Durant in the '80s though.
hold
He
on. Time
wouldn't
out.
be
You want to know what?
crossing
You
up
want to
from
know
the
what
top of the
happened?
key.
You want to know what happened?
That's not gonna happen.
You want to know what happened? Dr. J was in the ABA. Michael Jordan saw Dr. J, became Michael Jordan. Kobe became Kobe because Michael Jordan. Kevin Durant watched Kobe, and then also T Mac
He
came in the league.
watched
He watched T
Kobe.
Mac. Yes. What are you talking about? He just said he studied. He
I'm
studied
saying
Kobe.
all of them. They study all of them,
Everybody
man.
Okay.
studies somebody. That's not an
All right
issue.
then.
They
All
don't
right then.
just
So
study Kobe. They go
I
back
know.
in. You
I
got to
know.
be a
I'm using it.
historian
I'm
of the
using
game.
it. I'm using it as an
Iceman,
as
the finger
exact.
roll.
Okay. Okay. I'm using it as an example. But the point I'm making is, if you put Kevin Durant on the Celtics, he's still winning.
All right.
The Celtics still winning 3
If you
rings.
put
I don't
prime
know about
George
that, bro.
Gervin on the
What?
Lakers,
Yeah,
if
I
you
don't know
put
What?
about that.
if
The
you
only thing I'm
take
gonna say
prime
is,
George Gervin
oh, go
and put
ahead, go
him
ahead.
on the Lakers with Kareem, is they winning?
If you put prime George Gervin on the Lakers
Prime
with
George
Kareem,
Gervin. Yeah,
what does
scoring
that have
champ
to do
George
with Kevin
Gervin.
Durant? What does that have to do with Kevin Durant and Larry Bird?
It's the
All,
same
all,
type of thing. He scored just like Durant, though. This
No.
is what I'm saying. Just because
What
you
does that have to
score a
do with
lot,
Kevin Durant and
don't make you the
Larry
better
Bird?
player.
Hold
you,
on, but
you,
George Gervin going on the Lakers has literally nothing to do with Kevin Durant and
But that's
Larry
how,
Bird. It's
Toussaint,
two
that's how
different.
Durant
It's
got
two.
I
his
can tell you why.
rings. His legacy is built off of
What are
going
you
to
talking about?
a
Larry Bird was
dynastic
on a
team.
stacked Celtics team with
He
Kevin
was
McHale.
drafted playing
Okay,
against
Toussaint,
another dynamic team.
Do you
It
know
was
that? I'm not gonna
competition.
lie. I'm not gonna
It
lie
was
to you, son.
competition for him.
You do realize that the Celtics before they got Larry Bird only won like I
Was
think 30.
trash.
They won
that's what
30
I'm trying.
games
That's what I
and
was
then
gonna
they
get
won
to.
60 games as soon as they got Larry Bird.
That's what I was gonna get
who
to.
else was on the team with Larry Bird during that point?
Larry
What
Bird
about
was
when he
the
got there?
Larry Bird was the only major acquisition that they had.
Did they win the
yo,
championship after he
Toussaint, this
came?
this is what you got to understand.
They won a championship in year 2.
So
Who
year.
they
So
lose to
Larry
the
listen.
Bird
first
was
time?
playing with a
So
lot of dominant bigs.
Before Kevin McHale became Kevin McHale,
I think they lost to the
they
Sixers,
won.
Kenny.
They
They won.
won.
yeah, I
Yo,
think
so
they
Now,
lost
Larry
to the
now,
Bird was
what
Sixers
if
playing with
one
other
year.
Bird would
talented
have
ones.
left and went to the Sixers the next year? You would have looked at Larry Legend the same. He wouldn't have been the same. They would
I'm
have
gonna be
been
real.
looking at him different.
I'm over that, and I
That's
feel like that's where a
wild.
lot of the Kevin Durant hate comes from. If you want me to be real, I'm not even a big KD fan like that,
I
but
think
at
he
the end
earned
of
that, Toussaint. I think he earned
KD's an
that.
excellent
he
player.
earned the hate.
He earned the hate, bro. This is what Larry
He's
Bird did.
come on,
Larry
son.
Bird
Come
came in
on,
there
son.
and built a culture of
So
winning.
so
We
let me
have
ask
yet
you.
to see if you
With
just
a
looking at
juggernaut on the
basketball,
West.
if you just looking at basketball from a skill set, then you're not getting the full aspect of the game. The best talent doesn't always win, bro. It takes more than that. So when you're talking about Larry being a dog and building a winning culture, that's something that KD hasn't proven he can do yet. And until he does that, Larry Bird is gonna be over KD in my book.
So
And
let me
Larry
ask you
can
a
shoot
question.
too. He
So
just
let me ask
wasn't
you a
no
question.
just
Let me ask you a question. Y'all kept this energy when LeBron went to Miami.
What you
What?
mean?
that.
As far as what?
Wait, what? No, no, no,
Did
no,
y'all
no, no,
keep?
no,
Did
As
y'all
no.
far as
keep?
what? It's not the
Did y'all?
same.
It's not the
How's it not?
same.
Brian didn't
No, it's
lose
not.
to
It's not.
Miami.
It's not the same
It's
because
pretty
in
similar.
in
No, it's not,
1980,
Bob.
in
It's
19,
Don't
kind
do
of
in
that.
it's
19,
kind of
no,
similar.
no, no, no. Listen,
I'm
listen.
just
It's
In
saying
it's
y'all
it's
always
fairly
1980,
Miami's
similar.
record.
Yes,
in
I kept the same
Tucson,
energy with
Tucson,
LeBron.
Tucson. In 1980, they did not like acquire like a Chris Bosh and a Dwayne Wade. They had Tiny Archibald, who was there last
He
season. They
talking
still
about
had
D
Dave
Wade.
Cohen, who was there last
Right.
season. They had Cedric Maxwell, who was still there last season, and they won 30 games.
Dub,
The
my
Miami
argument.
Heat
Nah,
acquired
Dub, my
Dwayne Wade
He's saying
and Chris
that he's
Bosh.
saying
Dog,
KD
it's
to
not.
LeBron.
I'm
No,
talking
they
about
don't.
I'm talking about. I'm
They
comparing. I'm
acquired
sorry.
Brian and Chris
I
Brown.
crossed you up a little bit. I was talking about Katie and
Yeah,
Braun.
he talking about
Oh yeah, I'm with you on there. Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
I'm
Chris
just
on that
saying.
one.
Like I said,
That's
y'all.
not the
Y'all
same.
yeah, it really is. At that point
No,
in
it's
time, it really
not.
was.
That's like
It really
LeBron
was.
losing
At
to
that
the
point.
Big Three Celtics
Hold on.
and
Time
then
out.
joining them the next
Time
year.
out.
That's
Time
not
out.
the
Time out.
same.
Time out.
That don't
Time out.
even make sense.
At that point in time, it was very much the same, bro. It
No,
really
it
was.
wasn't.
Yes, it was. At that
No,
point
it
in time,
wasn't.
we
The
were
Heat
still
was
in the.
nothing. What was the Heat before LeBron
The Heat were
went
nothing,
there?
right? The Heat were
They
nothing,
weren't
right?
good.
Who was Dwayne Wade? Who
Was
was
they
Chris Bosh?
good?
Who was Chris?
Was
Who was
they?
Dwayne?
Was they? What
At
did?
this,
Were
hold
they in
on.
championship
Chris
At
Bosh
this,
was a
condition?
perennial loser.
oh
Perennial
my
loser.
God,
He
bro.
played for
It's
Toronto.
what y'all just hit me with this. It's a team
Chris
sport.
Bosh was
It's
a
team
perennial
sport.
loser. He didn't do nothing in
What was the
Toronto,
Heat
did he?
doing?
If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong.
This is an argument I'm
Golden
not gonna
State
win.
won a
I'm seeing
championship
how
Yeah,
y'all
already.
moving
if
the
I'm wrong, tell
goalposts.
me I'm wrong, bro.
I'm seeing how y'all moving the goalposts, but it's not.
Hold
That's
on,
not
hold on,
moving
hold
the
on.
goalposts. You said it's the same
Don't
thing.
Let me
give
just
up.
say
Don't
this.
give up, bro.
I'm
No,
gonna
I'm
let
It's
not.
not the
No,
same. It's not
no.
remotely the same. And then let me add a little more context.
Okay,
Then
go ahead.
LeBron James goes to Miami. He goes to Miami, and they got Chris Bosh and D Wade. That's fine. That's great. They go to the finals, get their butts kicked. And what did D Wade say after that? What did D Wade say? And if you look at the finals, you see Dwayne Wade was shooting the majority of the shots.
Yeah,
LeBron
I
James was
remember. I
passive.
remember
He
the
didn't
way
have no
Wade played.
confidence in himself. He looking down and out. LeBron
Yeah.
said for us to be that. I mean, Wade said for us to be that team. LeBron,
That
you
ain't
need to be this dude. And the rest
Man.
is history. That changed
I'm talking
LeBron
about the
forever.
team that
And
KD joined, man. They won the championship. The very next year, they went 73-9. And
exactly.
then you lost
And
the
lost.
3-1 lead
Well,
to
what?
You
them.
see
Let me
And
UKG,
ask
you
you this.
bro.
joined
Let
You
them.
me
see
ask you
Man,
UKG,
this.
that's a
bro.
way better team than Miami, man. Come on, quit playing, man.
Let me ask you
That's
this.
not the same.
What were the expectations of the Miami Heat?
7, 8 rings, like
No,
LeBron
Come on,
said.
man. That's
no. Let me ask y'all.
That's just
Let me
what are
ask
we
y'all.
unbelievable.
doing?
What were the expectations of the
Okay.
Miami Heat?
All right. And now,
They
okay,
Gotta
we're
be
gonna talk
careful, Dub.
about
Be
expectations.
careful,
And
Dub.
hold on.
I'm about to start. I'm about
all
to
right,
start.
go
We
ahead.
about to say expectation, and now we're gonna talk about what happened.
Who was the
So
Was
expectations?
there we go.
Dwayne Wade
So
after that first championship? Dwayne Wade balled out, right? We got that. The next year, he averaged 17 points in the playoffs, bro. And so he was supposed to. Was he the same player? Was he
Wasn't he?
regressing?
but that's
Wasn't
not
he
the
hurt?
that's not the
Wasn't he
point.
hurt?
That's not
That
All
is
right,
the point.
what's
How
your
that's
you
not.
gonna
point,
expect to
Dub?
win
Let me
six,
finish.
seven
Let Dub,
Let
championships
me finish.
when
Let
Dwayne
me
Wade is
finish.
not
Let me
Dwayne
finish.
Wade?
you
Let me
gotta let
finish.
him
Let me
finish his
finish. Right?
point.
Those
Let
weren't
him
those
say
weren't
what
the
he gonna say.
expectations when we're talking about Kevin Durant and LeBron James, and when they both went to Golden State Warriors, Miami Heat. The expectations of those guys were to dominate. Were to dominate the league, which is why everybody said it was unfair that they got all of these guys together. It was
And
so
why?
unfair. There's no reason why this is even should have been possible.
Okay,
And
but
what
why was
happened?
that, Doug?
The outcome
Why?
because Dwayne
Because
Wade
Dwayne Wade was supposed to be
was a
that guy.
perennial. Dwayne Wade was a perennial top 5 player.
Sure.
Chris Bosh was a perennial top 3 to
Was
top 5 power forward in the
Dwayne
game.
Wade top 5 when LeBron left?
Let me finish. Let me finish.
No.
Okay.
He was.
Hold on.
He
Let me
was
finish.
35
Let me finish.
years old.
Let me finish, please. Let me
The
finish.
same
So
age.
Okay.
Kevin
They
Durant,
all around the same
Kevin
age,
Durant
man.
only spent 3 years with the Golden State Warriors. And what did he do in that Golden State Warriors run? They dominated
Run home
the
too.
league the way that they should have. But
They
I
let's not
agree.
did. They
forget.
won two.
Let's not forget that
They
they were
won
about
two.
to lose
They
to the
won
Houston
two,
Rockets,
like
correct?
Miami won
They
two.
were
They
about to
won
lose
two.
to the Houston Rockets. They were about to
They
lose to
both
the
got
Houston
two
Rockets.
out the deal.
They were about to
So
lose
and
to the
what?
Houston
I
Rockets,
don't
right?
care. We can only talk
They
about
were
the
about to
facts.
lose to the
They
Houston
only
Rockets.
got
Yes,
two out the deal.
I'm talking about the facts. They were about to lose to the Houston
Yeah,
Rockets, right?
Miami got two out the deal,
They
and
were
so
about to
did
lose to
Golden
the
State.
Houston Rockets.
I
Yes or
got
no?
you.
So
Is that
Keep
that's a
going.
yes, right?
Keep going. Keep going.
So the only thing that I'm talking about, the only things that's different between Miami Heat run, the Golden State Warriors run, is just all about the outcomes. It's all about the outcomes.
They both
In
won too.
2011, and no,
they both
in 2011, in 2011, LeBron James failed. LeBron James
Thank
underperformed,
you.
and they kept
Thank
them
you.
from going from 3 straight. I promise you, if they would have went 3 straight, the
Why
whole
couldn't the
total.
top
Wait, let me finish, bro. The whole
man land the
totality,
plane?
the whole totality of the Miami Heat run would have been changed, would have been different if LeBron James actually did his job, and people
Okay,
would have still tried to
In
discredit
one
him
I got you.
because
I
championship.
got you.
Miami Heat was just so far and
I
above
got you.
Okay.
everybody else.
I
You
got
feel
you.
what I'm
That's
Go
saying?
fair.
ahead, Tyson. Go
That's
ahead,
Okay.
fair.
Tyson.
So that's
Th-
what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
The
Go ahead,
outcomes of the
bro.
Miami Heat and the Golden State Warriors is what changed the overall
Okay,
perception of the
2
team.
With all
championships.
that,
That's fine.
with
Okay, so what happened with KD? Why did he leave Golden State?
Probably because I don't know, because he probably just wanted to sit
he
here and win
said,
with a different team.
Because of his
KD,
leadership, because of
Who
his
he want to
soft
be
ass,
like?
because Draymond called
Who
him a
he want to
bitch,
be like?
and now he want to leave.
No.
And now I want my own
Did you watch
team.
the
Now I
interview?
want to
Did you
be the
watch the
man.
interview?
They still love Curry more than me here. This is not my team. Blah blah. He said all this, bro. Don't
But
say no.
you watch the interview? Did you watch the interview
he
Which
didn't
that
one?
he
say it
had with
like
Draymond
that.
Green? That he had with
I want to
Draymond
hear
Did
Green?
what
he?
my
Did
man
he or
in the
did he
He
middle
not
talked
say
said.
that in
about.
the
He
interview?
talked about that.
Yes, he
He
said it.
said it wasn't the fact that he got mad over what Draymond Green did. He
Oh,
said the
that was a piece
handling
of
of
it.
the scenario between
Okay,
Steve
all
Kerr
that,
and the Golden
whatever
State,
it was
and
deep.
as if he did not vibe with it, he did not like it. It's not him being personal off of what Draymond Green said, because him and Draymond Green made up already with that. But
Wow, bro.
but the way that the Golden State Warriors
Draymond make
handled
up
that
with
situation,
everybody
the way
after
that
he
Golden State
bully him.
yeah, that's facts. The way that Golden State Warriors handled that scenario, he did not like that. He did not want to be a part of it. That's what happened. It's not because he wasn't a leader or because he got so offended
Thank
from
you.
That
Draymond
is
Green.
Thank
that's
you.
that's
That's
why. If he
no,
was the
it's
leader, if
not,
he was
bro.
that dude, then he would have went up in that front office, made his piece. Come on, bro. It's levels to
When it
this, man. That's what I'm saying. It's levels
I
to
feel you
being that.
that he's not. I feel you that he's not as great as a leader
I'm
as
just
everybody
saying
else. I can feel you
KD
on that.
and
But to
Bron's
sit
move
here and
wasn't the
say that
same.
his leadership is
Okay,
the reason
hold on.
why he left the Golden
That's
State
it.
Warriors team, I'm not with that. I'm just not.
Okay.
Do
Okay.
you
His
just
Hold
look?
on. Hold on.
leadership
Hold
is
on.
the reason
One
why he
second,
left
Tyson.
OKC.
One second, Tyson. 1 second, Ron.
That's why he
Okay.
left
So, Kenny, so,
OKC,
Kenny,
because he
so
wasn't the
Kenny,
leader.
you say it wasn't the same. This TF Willie, that's he says, preach, Kenny. LeBron and KD did not do the same thing. If I was up there with you, we'd be teaming the panel. Dub, you tripping.
Willie's nasty guy. Can't wait to talk
Yeah.
to him on Open Gym.
Man,
It
that's all I'm saying. It wasn't the same.
wasn't the same, bro. It was not the
No.
same for multiple
I
reasons.
as
thought
far
OKC
as
could
teaming
beat
up with
them.
yeah, they should have. Nah, in all seriousness, they should have won in
I'm like, oh
2015. I
yeah,
do
they'll
agree.
come
I
back
do
next
agree
year.
with
They'll
that.
beat them.
I do agree with that. I thought
I
they
thought
had
OKC
a really
could beat
good
the
chance to beat them
Cavs.
too.
I'm like, OKC might get. That's the team they don't want to see.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's what
Yo,
I'm saying.
it's not the
KD
same,
built out,
but
man.
it is fairly similar though.
Yeah,
Because
teaming up with
because
other
they
great
both
players
made
when
those
you're known as
moves.
a number one.
They
Boss
No,
both
man
made those
Johnson,
moves
no.
I'm
because they
trying.
felt they
Brown
were in
went and
I'm
built
situations
really
his
where they
trying.
could
team.
win.
Bro went and joined the team already built.
Yeah,
Brown
but
went
Braun
and
went
built
and built the
that.
team.
Whoa,
So I
whoa,
mean,
Yeah.
whoa.
Boss man, I'm
KD's is
trying, bro.
worse. KD's is worse.
Wait,
But they
what
both
do you?
made those moves because they were in situations
Yeah.
where they felt like they couldn't win.
Wait, time
No,
out.
I
KD.
agree with
They
that. I
what?
agree with
I
that.
I
Yeah,
don't
So
he
you
agree
say,
with that.
is we comparing OKC's front office to the Cleveland Cavaliers front office? Come on, man. Let's not do that.
It's the player choice way. Yeah, them boys don't get it started. The player choice way. Yeah, the player choice way. Come and switch lanes into the player choice way.